Welcome back to Bravely Default. Last time we played, we fought the White Mage and the Vanguard who had stolen Princess Gloria. And now we're escaping their dungeon, basically. We also received the White Mage asterisk and the Vanguard asterisk for defeating them, so that's good. As you can see, I've already left. There was a teleportation circle near me on that floor, so I just took it to basically immediately come outside. But that was after I did a couple of grinding fights. So now I'm up to level 4 with the Vanguard and level 5 with the White Mage. I figure I need to start building up my new asterisks just a little bit. This guy looks like he has something to say. You mustn't put all your eggs in one basket when preparing a squad for battle, you know? Offensive specialist, defensive specialist, medics. Okay, yeah. Well-balanced team. Okay. That guy wasn't out there before I went in there. Oh, there's your chest right here. Didn't see that. Everyone's scared of me now. Guess they saw that I beat up those bosses. Okay, let's go back to town. I guess that's where that's pointing me.
It doesn't look like Dag and Selena came back this way. We should be okay for now.
Well, they'll not pose much of a threat without their asterisks anyway.
Were you gonna just find them and beat them up? What were you gonna do when you found them?
To His Majesty. He will wish to strengthen the city guard.
I will join you.
Or he needs to talk to his freaking citizens about letting the old man get beat up in the middle of the street.
Don't mention it. You did the same for me once, remember?
Aye, and with 2 shiny new asterisks to show for our efforts.
Oh, before you go, Sir Sloan, I wanted to ask you about what you said back there. About the crystal's blessing?
Ah, but of course. 'Tis a matter of great import, yet one which, alas, will not suffer a brief explanation. Perhaps we might speak of it upon my return.
Sure.
Okay, so it's gonna be a long-winded old man story.
You
Great.
are a gentleman.
Alrighty. How about us lot go about our business as well and meet back at the inn? I have a few things to take care of myself.
Very well. Until then.
Okay, so we're just hanging out now? Was that how this works? Okay, they go their separate ways. Oh, okay, side quests. Be sure to help out those in need. Talking to people with the blue bubble mark above their heads will enable you to undertake special side quests, and in the course of completing them, you'll learn more about various characters' backstories and occasionally acquire some unique items while you're at it. So get questing. It's a rewarding experience in every sense of the word. I don't know why I said it like that. Alright, travelogue. It details any quests you've undertaken. It has settings. To quest markers, events, and party chats you've previously come across, any tutorials you've unlocked. It's a good place to go if you're ever in need of nudge in the right direction. So for now on, I'm probably gonna just skip the party dialogues. They're kind of boring, to be honest, and too long if you ask me. Let's go in here. There's some new people, but no one with the blue bubble above their head. Who's in here? No one in here needs a quest. Done. What about in here? Oop. Oh, I guess I can't go in there. Here? Oh, okay, here we go. I wonder where the nice young man's got to. There's something I wanted to show him. Okay. Borrowing the boat, you really saved my skin from those monsters, you know. How about taking my old boat out as a little thank you? Go on, hop aboard and explore the sea. Okay. This is a new mechanic they added to the game.
Are you all right now, ma'am?
Hmm? Oh, it's you. You really saved my skin back there, you know. I'll have to think of some way of paying you back.
Oh, there's no need for anything like that.
I won't hear of it. Imagine a debt like that left unsettled. But what to give you? Hold on. You're a sailor, aren't you?
I am. How did you know that?
Well, you could hardly be anything else, dear. Right, come along with me. I've got something to show you.
She takes us back to her dungeon. That would honestly be horrifying. Alright, come on, load.
Here you go. A little boat to say thank you.
A boat? Oh, no, ma'am. It's too much.
She didn't say boat, she said little
Nonsense.
boat.
I want you to have it. I don't get much use out of it at my age, anyway. And besides, the old girl would prefer to have a handsome young fellow like you at the helm.
Oh,
I'm
see?
sure.
She does want him to be in her dungeon.
You're right about her being old. But she's in great condition from what I can see.
She's
Wow.
wonderful, isn't she? And sturdy
Imagine if
as
they were
anything,
actually
too,
talking
I
about
can
a
promise
real
you that.
woman. And how
Not
sturdy she
ocean-going
is.
Sturdy, perhaps, but fine as
But
long as
she's
you don't
old,
stray too
but
far
still
from
nice
shore.
looking.
What say you hop on board and give her a whirl?
All right.
Oh,
You've
man.
convinced me.
This
Don't
is
mind if I
really
do.
something you should not say about a real life human being.
That's the spirit. Who knows what awaits over the horizon, eh? Or who you might meet.
Alright, so basically I can turn online on. I'll get better rewards if I turn it on, but I'm not. So it's just gonna be generic rewards. They won't be as good, but I don't really like turning things on like that. Okay. But essentially your character goes off and visits these abandoned islands looking for treasure. And they come back with some good stuff to help you level up. I actually really like that.
Well, how did the old girl treat you?
Beautifully. She sails like a dream. Which is why I can't accept your offer. She's too good to just give away.
You can't? Fine, if it makes you feel better. How about I lend her to you instead? I'll look after her, and you give me a shout whenever you want to take her out. Just come and find me and say the word. It's really no trouble, dear.
Well, I guess that will work. Thanks.
Right then. I suppose I'd better be heading back to town.
Yeah,
Okay,
before you
ma'am.
get
Oh,
beat up by some
try
more
to steer
goblins.
clear of any monsters this time.
I'll do my best.
No, she's gonna trick another young man into rescuing her, so he goes in the dungeon. Okay, and then we get 2 teleport stones. Alright. So blue bubbles means quest. Got it. Alright. Okay, experience orb. Okay. Congratulations, you gain access to a boat, which means you can go exploring. This is a great way of earning rewards when you're not playing. So essentially you have to leave the game on and put your Switch in sleep mode, and then you'll get stuff, basically. Expeditions are up to 12 hours, so after 12 hours there's really no point in leaving the game on. Really, if you're not going to play the game, you might as well leave it on, the game on, after you hit start exploring. Then you collect the rewards after 12 hours, and you can set it back to exploring if you want to. So yeah, you can discover things like experience boosting orbs, JP boosting orbs, HP boosting buns. It's basically a really good way of leveling up if you don't really have the time to play the game. It just gives you a short boost. Plus, it can be helpful if you need to grind. I'm going to probably use these items right now. For more HP, Elvis definitely needs that. Experience orb, I'm gonna slap it on Gloria since she was a little bit behind, and the JP orb I will also give to Gloria because I like to level up my healers. But yeah, that's a basic walkthrough of the boat. Guess I can't go that way. Okay. Is there a mission in here? Oh, they have new items. Okay. Okay, what else is new? The round shield. It's like they get all the items that... Yeah, equip on her. They get all the items that I find, basically, is what it feels like. Yeah, they've really upgraded the way these items work, honestly. It's crazy. Like, they didn't, like, the immunity items, they haven't always, like, boosted it, defense or anything like that. That's just something they added recently to this game.
Firstly, I would like to thank you all once again for rescuing me. And since you went to such great lengths on my behalf, I feel it is only right that I introduce myself and my situation properly. My name is Gloria. I am, or at least was, the Princess of Musa. It has long been the duty of those of my line to see that the 4 crystals are kept safe, in order that the calamity known as the Knight's Nexus might be kept at bay. Unfortunately,
Just realized, isn't
the
this like
crystals
the
were
plot for the
stolen,
original Final Fantasy
and
game?
3, those of fire, water, and earth, remain
Or was
unrecovered.
that a different one?
Various disturbances across the land would seem to suggest that the calamity grows closer with each passing day.
You mean like the flooding people have been talking about? And the waves that sank my boat?
Precisely. I believe it is only a matter of time before the Knight's Nexus is unleashed. And the only way to prevent this from happening is to restore the crystals to their rightful place.
This being so, dear friends, might we importune upon you to aid us in their recovery?
Sir Sloane, we cannot presume to expect the help of others in matters that it is Musa's duty to resolve.
Though I apprehend thy reluctance full well, my lady, 'tis plain that if we are to fulfill our duty,
Alright, let's not
we shall
mess
be in need
around
of
and act like these
allies.
characters aren't going to
Capable
be the 4
allies.
main characters for
Our
the rest of the
recent
game.
travails could not have given clearer proof
And the
of
old
that.
man's definitely going to
And
die.
what allies could be
I'm
more
almost
capable
positive that
than
he will.
those who can count among their number one blessed by the very crystals we seek.
Even so, we cannot simply assume that they will be willing to become entangled in our affairs.
I'd say we're pretty wrapped up in them already, wouldn't you?
Pretty much.
May we take this to mean that we can count upon thine aid?
Well, it's not like there's any place else I need to be. And besides...
Is aught the matter, boy?
Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing.
And you'll not be leaving us behind either. 2 may be company, but a crowd's just what I need right now.
Oh, don't say you're getting bored of me, Elvis.
Ah, as if I'd ever even think something like that. Seriously though, we've a good reason to be coming along for the ride. Those last asterisks we got our hands on helped me read a little more of Lady Emma's old book. And from what Sir Sloane was saying, it sounds like our crystal thieves all have asterisks of their own. So, if we join you on your little adventure, I reckon my favourite special stones will be falling into our laps left and right. And you'll also have our expert help to call on. Everyone's a winner.
Well, far be it from me to contradict the man who pays my wages. As long as we keep moving, I'm happy.
Aye. Remind me why that is again?
I'm looking for my sister. She disappeared from our village. And I don't really have any idea where she might be. And I need to earn a living if I want to keep searching, so sticking with you is my best option. For now.
Oh, aye. That was it.
That for now was a little
Well, here's
foreboding.
hoping we find her soon.
Thanks.
'Twould seem that we are all of the
They
same
just
mind.
shoved so much
What thinkest thou,
storyline
lady?
into that 1 minutes.
Very well. Your
Wow.
kindness is greatly appreciated. I would be honored if you were all to join us.
Alrighty. Well, now that's settled. Let's head to
Everyone
the
has a
tavern and seal the
background
deal
story
over a wee
besides our
drinky, shall
character.
we?
He's just.
You.
I washed up on the
really
beach
love
and
the
I don't know
tavern,
who I
huh?
am.
And what exactly is wrong with that, eh? A quest begun without a little send-off ceremonies, no
It's a
quest
little
at all as far as
stereotypical
I'm
of Irish
concerned.
guys into drinking, isn't it?
Sleep escapeth thee too, I see.
Huh? Oh, hi there, Sir Sloane.
I had hoped that I might have a chance to speak with thee. 'Tis mostly of matters long since past, but wouldst thou be so good as to humor an old man?
Oh god, I hate the way he
I
talks.
too was once favored with the blessing of the wind crystal. To think that half a century has passed since that day.
There's so much dialogue, the game
were?
wanted to die.
Indeed. And having been so favored, I did set out with a band of stalwart companions in search of a means by which the Knight's Nexus might be defeated. One among whom was King Godric, Princess Gloria's own grandfather. I shall never forget the experiences we shared, not as long as I live. Hither and yon we journeyed, righting wrongs and vanquishing injustice. In time, we came to be known as the Heroes of Light. Ah, such fond memories.
So you were a hero of light. Didn't you call me the same thing?
Indeed I did. Thou didst jolt me most jarringly back into my past, boy, I must admit.
Oh,
To think that it has been 50 years, and that now, after all this time, the blessing of the Wind Crystal should fall upon one such as thee. It pleases me more than words can say. Thou art mine heir. Thou art the one the crystal hath chosen to take my place. This being so, I must ask that thou swear by thy life to protect Princess Gloria, as I myself once swore to protect all those of her line.
Of course.
Then it is settled. Now, away with thee to bed. We rise with the dawn.
Okay, that wasn't as long as I was expecting it to be. I feel bad, but I really am not the biggest fan of his character, to be honest. Like, once they let him get beat up, I almost lost all my empathy for him. That's terrible, I know.
Morning.
Good morning.
Greetings, one and all.
How do you all look so fresh this early?
Ah, good morrow. Milady, ere we depart, there is something I would present unto thee. Though it paineth me to think of it,
Paineth
there
me.
may come a time where thou must needs protect thyself. May this blade serve thee in thy time of need.
Well,
Okay.
it is time to
Foreshadowing,
set out for our
she's
next
definitely going to use that
destination.
blade, and he's
Savannah.
definitely not going to be
If our
with us for much
suspicions are
longer.
correct, the water crystal awaits
That was like
us there.
the nail in his coffin right there. I know how these things work. Alright. Yes, abilities. I already mentioned abilities, so I don't really need to know about abilities. I should have all the ones I need equipped already. Oop, that was an accident. Actually, I probably need to buy some items. Yep, I only have 5 potions and 1 Phoenix down. Yeah, I'm not doing party chats anymore. Those things take forever. I'm just not interested in that. Plus, I can read them anyway, so there's no point. Alright, let's buy some potions. Because I know we're gonna need some. Just 10. Phoenix Downs, 4. Ether, let's get 4. Let's get some of these. It's interesting that they've added these items. Since they've added the vulnerabilities to certain weapon types, I guess this helps if you are using a party that doesn't have that weapon type. But 240 is pretty steep. Alright, I think that's all I'm gonna buy. I don't think I'm buying anything else. Okay, so I'm supposed to leave. Can I go see the king first? Yes, I can. Oh, chest. Chest. What's in here? Pilgrim's hat. Okay. It'd be really funny if there was a monster in that chest, and it's just like, why is there a monster in the chest in the king's chamber? That's weird. Alright, let's head toward the marker, I guess. Oh, I like that our characters stand around. Waiting. Oh! Mission! Not again. Don't tell me that son of mine has disappeared again. Okay, yeah. Is there anything in here? Nope. Can't be too careful. So I really want to collect all the... Oh, see? Okay, let's talk to this guy. Not you. You.
This is just terrible. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
I know, pal, I know. But I think you've had enough for one day, don't you?
Oh, what difference does it make? I just don't care anymore.
Aye, well, you'll care in the morning if you carry on like this. I tell you what, why don't I help you polish off that little lot in front of you? A problem shared is a problem halved after all.
Wait, how exactly is this going to solve anything?
What do you mean? It's obvious, isn't it? He doesn't drink so much that he ends up regretting it. And I drink just enough to have a grand old time. Everyone's a winner.
You are a scammer.
Okay. So, who is this guy anyway? A friend of yours?
Not really, no. I just ran into him in here and I
His
thought I'd better
eyes
not
like
leave him by
squinted when he said,
watch
no,
out.
he's not a friend of
Do
mine.
you want to hear a story that will make your hair stand on end, boy?
Sure.
Is our character
If
old
you
enough to
think
drink?
you can manage to
Is
tell
he
it.
allowed to be in here?
My luck is just terrible. Awful. First of all, the water started to rise, and that messed all the tides up. And that meant that the fish moved, which meant there were none to be had in my usual fishing spot. You'd think that was bad enough, but things got worse. I was making my way home, empty-handed, when I was attacked by a snaggin. Sahagin. Obviously, I ran for my life. But I was so panicked that I dropped my precious knife. It's a very special knife. See, My master gave it to me when I became a fully fledged fisherman.
A gift from your master, eh? Then we have to get it back for you. Don't worry, pal. I'm on it.
No, I can't ask you to do that. That horrible monster carried it off and...
Seriously, pal, don't worry about it. We can handle a sahagin or two.
But...
Look, this knife. Your master gave it to you, right? It means a lot to you. And if it makes you feel better, I'll not be doing this for free. You can buy me a dram or two to say
Okay,
thanks. How
everything's
about
about alcohol for this man.
Well, yeah. All right then.
Anything for a drink, huh?
Yup. Alright, we gotta go get his knife back. Also... Ooh. I'm terrible. My depth perception is crap. Alright, here's the little boy. Mom's worried about me. I haven't found anything good yet. It's her birthday soon, so I'm looking for the perfect present. And I don't want to just buy it in a shop, so I'm trying to scavenge something special. So instead of spending money on something that you know will be decent quality, you're trying to dig through garbage and find something to give to your mother. Okay. Can you tell her I'll be back soon and don't breathe a word about the present, will you? Okay, whatever. I wouldn't want something from the trash, but who knows? Maybe someone like that will like that. I mean, that's not my mom. Whatever. Alright, so my boy's right here in town, you say? And you're absolutely sure he's not doing anything dangerous? No, he's just digging through trash. I'm sure there's no rats in there that can bite him on the fingers. That's a load off my mind, I must say. I know you have to cut the apron strings at some point, but I didn't think it would happen so fast. They grow up so fast. As long as he's safe and sound, then I'm happy, and I'm ever grateful for you going through all the trouble. Okay. Report back. Why wouldn't I report back? We just had that conversation. Okay, so I've done these, and I have to go get the guy's knife. Okay, I think that's how I'll end this episode. I'll go get that knife. And then that'll be it.
Dagon Selena
I knew it. Who could have seen this coming?
Cowards.
It was him.
Not only did they fail to secure
it was
the
obvious.
crystal, they did
This
not
guy's
even
a
have
bad
the
guy.
decency to come and tell
It's
me
the
as
mustache.
much. One simply cannot rely on mercenaries. The Holograders went to great lengths to have me made Prime Minister. I dread to think what will become of me should I fail to keep my side of the bargain by bringing them the crystal.
Okay, so he needs to get the crystal.
Perhaps the time has come for more desperate measures.
Oh, he has an asterisk. That means we have to beat him up. It's payback time for sending that man to beat up that old man. Now we're gonna beat up another old man just to make up for it. All right, knife. Okay.
Huh? What's that?
What is that? Oh god, it's ugly.
Oh, hello.
I hate it.
Whoa! It's a
It
monster!
talks.
No! Truff is not a monster.
No way! It can talk!
Please! Please, don't hurt Truff! Truff is a monster, yes, but not a bad one.
I'm sorry. You just surprised us, that's all. I never heard of talking monsters.
Me either.
Truff doesn't hurt
Why did he force me into dialogue with
So
him?
please, don't hurt Truff.
Don't worry.
You're so
We
ugly.
So, what are you doing out here all by yourself?
You want to hear Truff's story? Oh, thank you. Oh, Truff is looking for someone who can cut tall grass.
What do you mean exactly?
Truff dropped a ring. A precious, sparkly, shiny ring. Truff has searched and searched, but nothing.
Aye, the grass will definitely get in the way of that.
Yeah. Talk about looking for a needle in a haystack.
Why does this remind me of
So you
Pokemon?
need someone to cut the grass
Like
so
when you
can find
used
this
to
ring?
use the
Yes.
cut move to get rid of the
Someone
grass,
with a
so you wouldn't
weapon
have to
like
go through
yours.
it.
Yes, you could do it.
Sure, I guess we could, but
You will help Truff? Oh, thank you.
What's
thank
up with
you.
his
Truff
legs?
has asked
What
so
is
many
that?
humans to help, but they all ran away. You are the only ones who have listened.
Aye, well, they were probably just a wee bit shocked, that's all. Like we said, talking monsters aren't exactly common.
And you're also not one of the
Well,
monsters
anyway,
from around here.
we know you're not a bad monster now. Right, let's get mowing. Where do you think we should start?
Alright, human's best friend. He dropped the ring. Got it. Why to swing things? Yes, we already knew that. So, cut over here. Okay, there it is. Found it.
Is this your ring, Truff?
Oh, yes, that's it. That's it.
Are his
Humans
feet
found
furry?
it.
What's
Oh,
wrong with
thank
them?
goodness.
And why does he have human hands? And why is his
his
nails painted? I have so many questions.
Oh, it's not Truff's. It's for
Why does he have
Truff's
such a
friend.
long
Truff's
forehead?
friend, human.
Why does it look like he has no neck?
You have a human
What's
friend?
the point of a collar if he doesn't have
yes.
a neck?
He rescued Truff, then Truff and he became friends, best friends. He's the one who taught Truff how to speak.
Does he
So
do
that's how
does
you
he do
learn,
his
huh?
own nails or does someone
Nice.
else do it for him?
Well, don't go dropping the ring again, okay?
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
He
you.
laughs like a psychopath. Oh wow, really?
Shh. Stop. Wait.
What's the matter?
They followed.
Who did? Monsters?
Yes, monsters who want the
Based
ring.
off of that
who love
stubble,
it.
does he
Shiny,
shave his
shiny,
head and
shiny
chin?
golden glow. They chased
Or is that just
Truff. That's why
his
Truff
hair?
dropped the ring.
Sounds like someone needs to teach this lot a lesson.
But Truff can't fight. Humans can, though. Humans can fight them for
why
me.
doesn't he have
Yes.
any pupils?
Come
Why are
on.
his eyes just white?
Let's sneak up on them.
Sure, I guess. Let's do it.
Well, you know what? I guess I figured out why he has human. Okay, yeah, hit them, and then, yeah. I guess I figured out why he has human hands. I think it's because he,
Looks like luck's on our side.
he has to pull his clothes on. If he had pig hooves, he wouldn't be able to do that. But that's my assumption anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna take care of this battle. I think I might make her a Vanguard too, honestly.
Oh man, get it!
Yep. Oh, I forgot I had my specials ready. Oh well.
That was a piece of cake.
It sure was. Alright. Are you gonna force us to do something else? Please tell me no.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Not a problem, Truff. You still have your ring, right?
Yes, yes, Truff is never going to lose
Is
it
Trump's
again.
trying to propose to his
But you'll
human
give it to your
friends?
friend when
Because
you find him,
I don't know if that's
Yes,
legal.
Of course, of course, of course.
Speaking of which, you never told us the whole story of how you met.
Oh, Truff was hungry. So hungry.
Why
Truff
do they
thought he
keep
would
asking
die.
him
And a
questions?
human came.
I don't want to
Gave
look at
Truff
him anymore.
food.
Please stop.
It was so delicious, and it saved Truff's life. The human told Truff so much about his kind, about cooking.
And then,
I
one
wonder
day,
if he can actually
he
close that
said
coat,
it.
because it doesn't look
You're
like it.
my friend, Truff. Then he left, but he forgot his ring. So Truff decided to take it back to him.
Okay,
Wait,
so it's not
Do you know
an
anything about this
engagement
person?
ring.
His name? Anything?
Truff's friend's name is Mitch. Mitch is something called a traveling chef.
Mitch?
And Truff remembers his face very well. If Truff sees his friend's
Or
face,
is this
he
like
will know
Michelin,
him right away.
like a Michelin restaurant?
So, you're on a journey, but you don't know where you're headed, huh? I sometimes feel that way too. Well, good luck.
I just realized
I
how
hope you find
tiny
your
my
friend.
character's feet looks in those
Thank
shoes.
you. Truff hopes so as well.
They all have
Be
tiny
careful
feet.
out there, humans.
But then again, compared to Truff's big old feet. Alright, oh yeah, beach this way. Let's fight. Let me save real quick. Because that was a lot of crap. And I don't know if this is gonna be a big bad monster. I doubt it, but who knows. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Fight this guy?
We've outmaneuvered them.
Alright, we have advantage. Alright, a flanacata? Let's attack this thing. Alright.
Here I go.
Alright, yeah, I don't think I've really explored the beach besides getting that one treasure chest. I might check and see what else is over here. Okay, I think they're fire, so I'm gonna use fire. No. Blizzard.
Come and get her! Away and bile your heat!
Let me see.
No, they're not weak to that.
Come and get it!
Right?
Did you
I am
underestimate
stronger.
us?
Okay,
I
Gloria
can
leveled
feel
up.
it.
Perfect. Fisherman's Knight, so we got his knife back.
Looks like we found that fisherman's knife.
Aye.
It looks
Just
like
look
the
at
knife
that
that
sea, eh?
Gloria got from
I
the old
seen it now.
man.
You'd never think it could rise up
They
like
just
it
have
did.
one knife design?
Yeah. The waves have died down some since the storm. But you should have seen it.
I can imagine. Just goes to show how badly we need the crystals.
Okay, I'm actually going to end it here, actually, now that I think about it.
Everything
Oh,
all right, Lady
never
Emma?
mind. There's more
Wind's
dialogue.
picking up. Looks like there's a storm brewing.
You don't quite seem yourself today, if I may say so.
Oh, so him taking the head off
I've been
means he looks
thinking
younger.
about the past.
Ah, reminiscing, eh?
Something like that. Can't believe it's been 50 years already.
Aye, 50 years is a...
Well,
Wait,
she's wearing a hat. And
50
I'm
years?
just- I guess it's insinuating that
Lady
she's
Emma.
older.
if you don't mind me asking, just how old are you?
No, that's rude.
I do mind you asking as it happens, you impertinent so-and-so. I am a lady, you know.
Mm.
Aye, sorry.
Ugh, stop with your bowing and scraping, it's embarrassing. Not that I mind seeing you
She's
show a bit
called
of
him
respect
pathetic.
every now and then. If you can manage to take things more seriously once in a while, we might make a half-decent scholar of you one day. And when we do,
Aw.
I'll tell you. About the past, I mean.
Wait, so what does that make me now? Quarter decent? Third and a bit? Come on, it's got to be at least a quarter.
Not even close.
Wow.
Have you forgotten the mark you got in that last test? It was your lowest ever. Quarter's too good for you, you great knucklehead.
She called him an
Knuckle.
idiot.
You've got a long, long way to go yet, and don't you go thinking otherwise.
Aww.
But if I can cram one thing into your thick skull in the meantime, let it be this. When the storm comes, calamity will soon follow.
That's foreboding. I don't like that. Alright, come on.
When the storm comes, calamity will soon follow. Right. Better get this knife back to its rightful owner and claim our reward, eh?
Just a couple of drinks, okay?
Aye, just a couple. Come on, let's shake a leg.
Alright, we got the fisherman's knife back. I'm going to save here. We'll give it back to him on the next episode, I guess. Because this episode's long enough and I'm really tired of hour-long episodes. But thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like what you see. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you liked watching me. And come back for the next part of the prologue. Bye!